It's that time again. T&MO off the grid.
Yeah, baby!
Okay, on today's episode, we are going to be making floating shelves using bifold doors that we picked up off of a used store. We went to Habitat for Humanity, a great cause where they build houses for low income, and people drop off all kinds of stuff, and we were looking for some specialty doors.
Oh, I found it. This town ain't big enough for the two of us.
All right, well, since this was Angie's idea, we decided to go ahead and go with the bifold door plan. So we found some that look pretty good, and they're only $10 for a set. So we bring them home, take off all the hinges by unscrewing everything, and then once you're done with that, you want to go down and look at the little plungers at the bottom, pull those out. There's kind of spring-loaded plungers. I kind of save that kind of stuff for, I don't know, you never know when you're going to need that. And then the next thing we do is we need to cut them down a little bit to fit. I needed 47.5 inches, so I cut them off, and what happened is it exposed the hollow part. So I need to fill those plugs a little bit, and I'm going to use the original ones that came with it. I just break them out and take those pieces of wood, using my mallet and a little chisel. I break them apart, and then once I'm done with that, level them off again with a chisel to clean up all that excess glue, and then I'll go ahead and take some glue, I like Gorilla Glue, and squirt that in the hollow area, and take my mallet again and take that piece of wood. I don't worry about filling that hole, just tap those in place and get them so they seat nice and smooth. And once I'm done with that, I put them all together and stack them for the night with a clamp so they dry nice and hard. And then we're going to move to gel stain. We love gel stain because it's a real thick product and it goes on real nice and it takes very little prep.
One thing I like about the gel stain is you can wipe on, wipe off, and just leave basically like a tea stain that deepens the color. Or you can get a little bit of creative. Move your rag up and down, creating natural wood-like grain to it. That's what I've chosen to do, and I'm actually pretty happy with the way it turned out. Once you flip it over, you may notice that you have some residual gel stain. To remove that, all you need to do is take a flat edge and run right along the length of the shelf, and that will take that extra sticky residue off. Okay, what we have here is next day after the gel stain. Let it dry at least 6 to 12 hours. This is dried overnight. It's dry to the touch, and it's ready to be turned over to do the second side.
With the staining complete and it's all dry, look at the finish. Absolutely gorgeous. These shelves sell for like $50 to $100 in the store. We did them for only $5. Get some shelf brackets, floating shelf brackets, several different types. Just screw them right onto the wall and screw them under the shelves, and you'll have shelves that you can enjoy for years to come. If you like this and other do-it-yourself projects, please consider subscribing to our channel. We'll see you next time.